Hello, welcome. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
And we're here to react to some more My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is Season 1, Episode 5.
Yeah, but almost already halfway.
Yeah, we're already 5 episodes in. Isn't that kind of crazy? Gabe, what happened last time?
All for one! All for one! All for one's in this show!
So
all
we
for
believe.
one's in it.
So we believe.
Yes, we got introduced to Ingenium. He was chasing after like the speed bat. Then he met up with our boy and was like, he saw him using his quirk, and Ida ran after him.
You can become a hero.
Yeah. And
Here's my card.
Yeah, and he gave him his card, and he was like, because apparently if you're not in school, you can still go and work for agencies to potentially become a hero?
Well, to get your license. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have to go through superhero school to get your license.
Like, I doubt you need a fucking hero's license to get it to, like, be employed for, like, temp work at a hero agency, right? So, like...
Yeah, you don't need to go through UA or anything like that.
Alright, I think we're ready to get started. Before we do, please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social medias. Links are in the top description, like Twitter and Twitch. Then, if you will, please go support us on Patreon. You get a shout out during the end of the video. You also get access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and full-length other reactions. Also, if you guys didn't know, we are having our last reaction to ReZero up this Friday, which means that on that same Friday, on our Patreon, we are going to be starting our replacement poll. So,
Yeah.
on that poll will be anime that you guys suggest, as well as Season 2 of ReZero. If you want us to react to the second season, vote for ReZero or vote for whatever you want, but that's going to be on Patreon. So right now, if you don't mind, give some suggestions in the comments on what you want us to react to next. That will be replacing ReZero. And again, that starts this Friday. Link to our Patreon in the description. Now, let's get started. This is My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Season 1, Episode 5. On God!
God.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't pay rent.
Yeah.
どうぞどうぞ遠慮しないで美味しいお菓子がございますお茶も渡してくださいませ
Why do you go with you? Why do you gotta do it like that?
I want that All Might mug. Look at my goat.
Same.
大学で
Lonely.
失敗した俺は
ちょっとおじさんだから
And now he has to deal with this.
くなっているわけ
Not the party you asked for.
What do we got?
なんとかしてよこいつ
Baby Panda makes public debut.
Oh my god.
6 arms? 8.
Huh, fourth kinds?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
got
what?
ninjas in this shit now.
I'm sorry, we got the Foot Clan is here? The fuck? Fucking, huh?
Yeah, this is TMNT, baby.
なんだこ
How
い
the
つ
fuck did we just cut from... Yeah, this guy's just got murdered in an alleyway to... what a beautiful day to go and be a high school
なんか飲
student.
み物あるああいつものそれもっと丈夫な服に買い替えたら
いや俺はこ
It's
の
gotta be
服じゃない
this.
とねよしだってこれ
It's
オールマイトの公式グッズだよ
This
Yeah,
shit is
this is
making...
fucking meat.
もりもり勇気湧いてくるの
その気になっちゃうわけねだよ
Damn.
あとや
Hell yeah.
Midoriya
グッズだから
would be
ねこれ
jealous.
Bro, Midoriya is just...
毎年限定版が出てるんだけど5年前のシルバ
Just
ー
every time, Midoriya just keeps getting put down the rung of who should have gotten one for all.
The Silver Age
はい
edition.
抜けてるんだ
中学までそこそこ本気でヒーローを目指しててさ
Dum, bum,
高校
shum,
誰
生の
bum.
時こっちの東京の学校のヒーロー科を受けたのね
St. Paul be like,
子供が川で溺れとる誰か警察にあいや消防に通報
いや
Holy fuck, is that Pop Step?
俺は
You're a hero, kid.
俺が来た
Cannonball, baby.
だから早いよ落ち着くよ で結
What a
局
legend.
遅刻して試験受けられなかったという。ひょっとしてあの一件がなかったら俺まだヒーローを目指してたのかな。
Don't tell him, Pop. He'll go feral.
あるけどえ
バカみたい。
今日はいつもヒーローごっこで自分の進路まで棒に振ったってことでしょ。ほんとくだらない。帰る。
何起こったの？
Eat my pudding cup? Listen to a story that you were involved with and then leave?
私だし。少年じゃないし。
Rip.
あの日は
Who's the other motherfucker then?
That was an alternate, like, pot. He was like, maybe one day I'll find out that kid became a hero, and I left him my heroic spirit. Did you notice he was in, like, a suit with a briefcase and shit? That is not Koichi.
ちゃんとできるし。
Oh, is she going to give it back? Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's a really nice shot.
助けてくれてありがとう。本当はヒーローになれた人だってこと。私はちゃんと分かってるから。私にとってはずっと。
Aw.
あなたは本当のヒーローだから。
Hell yeah.
話ある。
Your flies down, leaves.
Throws a bag at
な
him.
んだ言ってみろ
Oh my god.
What's up, Pop? How you doing? My pudding!
風鈴なんぞは
Fucking
こ
again?
んな子供の食い物だろう
嫌なら食べないでほしいんですけど。これは私物。勝手に触らないでくれる。入らないですけど。
Give it to me, you Sundray.
帰る。
Tell me what's in the bag.
ホップ話があるんじゃん。
You just got here again.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
何しに来たんだあいつは
You really say that Knuckle Dusters is a pop blocker, huh?
Ah.
聞いてるだけでもりもり勇気湧いてくるなんてそんなわけないじゃんバカみたい
Baka me tie.
That was Dickie beat me to it. You beat me to it.
新作持ってきたよアキラくん
Bro, just like that, you're back in the game? Just like that. That only talk was just for her to come back. I got some more. Say less, bro. I mean, just say less. Like, seriously? Bro, you gotta put the glasses down. You said it.
You got my name right.
Hey, you said my name right.
クローラーって呼ばれた。クローラーじゃなくて。
So I got my first rival.
俺に向かってくるなら。
Where's my brother?
誘導できるさ。
今日はおじさんがいないけど
すまん仕様だ
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
He does other things.
Akira
Akira
slide.
この崖の突発セリアンです
I love how far he's come. Like he's not afraid anymore, and he's kind of got a lot of aura now, just kind of fighting.
あれあジスカちゃん何やってんのよ
Breaking Bad.
バイト先に出す
How about you, huh?
めんどくさそう
その分バイト代がいいからね
Fuck.
It's the foot.
Fucking, bro, the fucking. He's the coolest. He's just the coolest. Oh my god, it's so much aura. Oh my god, it's nasty. Oh my god.
Diabolical. You filthy. No, don't alert him, Pop Step.
逃げた私たちも逃げなきゃ
どうも助かりました。
You're
あなたは一体。
It's just got like a completely unmatching voice.
俺はスタンダール君と同じおせっかい焼きだ
Stendhal.
Stendhal. Yep.
Oh, he's so fucking
Yeah,
cool.
he's pretty cool. Stendhal is a pretty cool character.
Shit. Oh.
伝説の先輩
Oh, but he killed that guy.
サマズ君たちに
He killed a criminal though. That's
喧嘩が強くて有名な人がいるんだって。男らしくて曲がったことが大嫌いな。
地域の人と協力できれば
Let's expand our network, huh?
hell yeah.
スタンダールさんもそうですし、いるところにはいるんですね。強い正義感を持った人が。
てめえの正義感とやらで喧嘩するようなやつは危険人物。
そんなこと
He-
は
no, don't even bring it up. Don't even.
Alright, Kettle, I'm pot.
He's like, actually, you do have a point. Look at you.
聞いちゃダメだってば。
Oh fuck.
今日は GG はどうした？ 先輩。
Said he was very interested in talking with Knuckle Duster then.
あんなのほっときなさいよ。
Hmm.
I'm coming down.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
貴様が何故に苦しみ怯えるのか。それは信念がないからだ。
You lack
信念なく力を振
conviction.
るうこと。俺はただ一頭のもと、貴様という罪を断つ。
There are many kinds of vigilantes.
すなわち断罪。次はこいつか。
His face.
So,
Stendhal, baby.
Stendhal is
Stendhal.
here.
He's my new favorite character.
And Ichuska seems to
Yeah.
have an
Oh,
interest in
so
him as
cool.
well.
If I was a vigilante, I'd kill people too.
Don't worry, Gabe, I'd stop you.
You could try. You lack. He dead ass hit him with the Anakin Skywalker. You lack conviction. Ahsoka. Oh wow. What was it? Stendhal? Hold on.
So the Foot Clan is here, or I guess you should call it more. Just call him Shredder. I guess he's more like the Punisher. Like,
Yeah. He kills.
It looks more like
criminals.
Deathstroke, to be honest.
Yeah.
well, I mean, Deathstroke in appearance
Doesn't have
and
guns,
in armament, sure, but in terms of like, you're a criminal, you're a villain, I'm gonna kill you.
Does he only have one eye hole, or does he have two eye holes?
Very Deathstrokey in that regard.
Does he only have one eye hole, or does he have two?
I'm gonna go back to the fight scene with him and the when he first meets the
And
big
sometimes
guy.
it looks like he doesn't have any, and then sometimes it looks like he has two.
Okay, I gotta fast forward a bit.
Okay, I think it's based off of the light, because in some instances his
Yeah.
mask is black on one side, red on the other. Some instances it's only the right eye. In the end scene, it was the left eye. So it's a little weird. But then he had a smile. It's weird.
Yeah, no, he has both eyes. It's just different colored mask. But yeah, Stendhal, cool ninja man, and he seems pretty fucking strong too. Like he blocked a strike from fucking the Rock guy.
Dwayne? He managed to defeat Dwayne?
He managed to defeat
In
Dwayne.
the script?
But
Possible.
the other thing is he's after our blue-haired ne'er-do-well who wanted to talk with Knuckle Duster?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm cooking here. Give me a second. Trying to find a good picture.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at his sword.
Yeah, his sword is so cool, man.
It's
Sword.
really, he's super cool. What?
It is a katana, but I will spare you the time and tell you that this is not a katana we've ever seen before.
It's not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's after our little punk criminal guy who apparently was, like, at least used to be more principled than he is now. Used to go to his school. He's all manly and can't abide any wrongdoing. That doesn't sound like our ne'er-do-wellish figure. Maybe he left middle school or high school or something and, you know, got into drugs, but he was very interested in meeting up with Knuckle Duster. What do you think that is?
He's got information about the drugs. About who he got the drugs from.
He
and
did
such.
get to meet Scarface.
Yep.
Now...
But Stendhal wants him dead.
Now, I'm not... Obviously not going to be giving you any answers here, but I do want you to just use your
Don't do
noggin.
that.
You seem to
I'm
be...
trying.
You're very interested in Stendhal. Stendhal wears a mask.
Yes, he does. Thank you for pointing that out.
Might that be to hide a scar?
What do you mean? Are you saying that?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Are you saying that Ladyboy B's brother is Stendhal? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Potentially. Because if she is, assuming that is All For One, reporting directly to All For One, why is she working with another person? She has never once reported to quote-unquote Ladyboy B's brother. Maybe there are two factions involved here. But he would
I'm
have
still hung up
information
on Stendhal, and I'm trying to.
He's super cool.
No, it's just it's like.
What are you thinking, Gabe? What are you cooking, my guy?
Part of me is like, why do I keep on playing on motherfucker the samurai? No, wait, what?
You're right, Musha! Let's
Wait,
go!
wait,
You're
you
right,
said Stain?
Musha!
Did you just say Stain?
You're
Wait,
a
you just-
Bamusha?
Hold on, you just say fucking Stain?
Well, I just assumed that. I mean, there are.
I mean, I
pretty
wasn't,
evident-
but now I am.
There's pretty evident kind of similarities.
Oh my god, is that Stain?
I cannot confirm or deny. I just thought that's
Is
where
that
you were
John
going.
Stain?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Mr. John Stain.
It's so much cooler than Uri Musha. No, wait,
also,
wait.
Also wouldn't make any sense to be Uri Musha.
He's got fucking knives on his dick, bro. It's Stain. Thank you so much, Rhett. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's gotta be Stain. Oh, that's so cool. That has to be Stain.
If that is Stain,
Why is he Stain?
this doesn't really. This seems
I'm
to be.
tabling this concept. I'm tabling this for later. I'm tabling this for later.
Well, this is the discussion topic right now at this moment. If this is Stain and Stendhal, both sword-wielding killers, but they seem to have a very stark contrast in
Yes, one killed
principle, which
killed villain,
seems
killed
very
villain.
integral to both.
But so far, Stain was the only person besides like our super bad people that was okay with killing people. And he had this weird sense of justice about doing it.
True.
Stendhal, so far, has been the only person that we've seen in the show who's killed someone, and he has a weird sense of justice doing it.
That's why I said they are very
Why
similar
would
in
you
that
switch?
regard, but they seem.
Why would you switch over from criminals to heroes? That's backwards as fuck.
It could be
But they
that
both
this
have
is a.
swords, and they both wear red and black.
Now-
it's like Zuko and Katara. One's red, one's blue. They just
That's perfect for
makes
each other,
sense.
right? Yeah.
It makes
Now,
sense.
Gabe,
Red and black.
if
Red
you
and black.
did
both have
forget,
swords.
if you forgot,
I probably did.
in season 2 of My Hero, or at the beginning of season 3, we find out that Stain was inspired by works, like written works. What if one of the
Works,
inspirations was Stendhal?
Ooh. So like someone wrote a book about Stendhal?
Well, or
Or he,
Stendhal
like, wrote
wrote it
stories
based
about
off his
Stendhal?
principle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, Stendhal wrote it. Like, what if these
Yeah,
are...
yeah.
Because we know that he was inspired by something.
Part-time
Man.
poet,
Man.
part-time killing criminals.
Oh shit. That's
Because
Ooh.
there's very evidently a
Bro,
similarity here.
I didn't even look. Okay. I'm not gonna. For now. He's Stendhal. He's not Stain. He's Stendhal. Okay. Oh my God! Both of their names start with S.
Perfect. There we go.
Like,
But yeah. So we have Stendhal.
okay. Regardless, Stendhal is my new favorite character.
Dave's just like Stendhal. Stendhal. Staindal. Stain.
Dolls.
Like the transition.
He's all
makes
for one.
Absolutely no sense. Okay, so we got a little backstory on Koichi.
Yes, that's the
He was gonna be a hero and he was gonna go for his exam to get his license, or to at least to apply to a school.
Yes.
To go into the hero course. He couldn't because Pop was drowning in a river, and even though he was already still late, because he decided to go and save her, that was the thing that ended up making him fail, because he wasn't able to get there in time to take the test. She has one of his sweatshirts, and she's tsundereing all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Knuckle Duster is not knuckle dusting right now. He's kind of taking a vacation.
He went off and worked on something, or did something else.
Yeah, he's just going off and fucking around. And he's probably doing drug stuff. Our Invincible came back. And he called himself Invincible the first time we saw him.
Yes,
okay?
he did.
Like,
Yes, he did.
That's his new name, or it was his name because he's fucking dead. He came back, literally got out of the slammer, and the moment someone offered him drugs, he was like, "Say less," and just fucking.
I can't. Mama didn't tell me. It's rude to turn things down.
Instantaneous. What did she say?
Yo, was that Trigger?
Okay, yeah. So when she came up to him, she said it was a new batch. And the way that she was writing stuff down, because she was listening in, she was writing down, like, this wasn't just another batch, another new batch. This was a new batch of Trigger. This was a new formula, recompounded and redistilled, and it's a new, stronger form of Trigger that just boosts the quirk better overall and makes him, like...
Is that what she said?
Both his psychological aggression and his quirk overall, I confirm a significant augmentation. And the way that Koichi was talking about it, he was like, "Oh, he's stronger, he's faster, so yeah, he's harder."
This is 99% purity.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if the guy sitting next to her is just like, what?
He's just chomping down on his quarter pounder, just like.
Sims 2,
it's like
Sims NPC behavior.
I can guarantee a purity of 96%. It is a figure. It is a hard-earned figure, and I am proud of it. And the guy's like,
"This is 99%."
If this is
our competition,
I don't know what I am. The guy's just like,
oh!
Joe, I was telling Rhett earlier that what he should have done, another great option for when that moment happened, was when I went, like, they should have just thrown in the Gus scene of when he came up. They were the exact same.
What with All for One?
Yeah, when I'm listening in, I'm like, oh, and I'm just, they should have been putting that clip in of Gus going, and then the explosion going off.
Gus walking out of the room with just All for One's face.
Yep. Yeah, Stendhal showed up. The other guy wants to meet Knuckle Duster, but Stendhal wants to kill him. So
he had 3 cards. They were all 3 of the.
Yeah, I couldn't see the other two. The other 2 were kind of obscured.
You could tell it was his 2 buddies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
What?
Okay, so if he wants to meet Knuckle Duster and he wants to kill him, ooh, are we gonna get a Stendhal Knuckle Duster fight?
I
A
mean,
standoff, if you will.
Stendhal? That would be fucking.
I draw my fist first. You draw your
Now,
knife first.
now, okay, now it's seriously Batman versus Deathstroke. Now we're getting into some deep waters here. That's cool as shit. That's it because, well, that's if he's able to get a meeting with Knuckle Duster. So they'll probably go back and tell him like, hey, this guy wants to meet you, and tell you something, even though he didn't tell you what he wanted to meet him for. They'll meet up, and Stendhal will be there. Stendhal's just going around killing motherfuckers that just did like you jaywalk.
Did you just jaywalk?
Yeah.
Well, you had to have
Like-
jaywalked with your quirk to be a villain. Actually, I don't know if he cares about the legal definition of villain. So
I don't think he does. I think
There is no definition. I make
also,
my own.
I was thinking this
One
during
is
the reaction. I was thinking this
Knuckle
during the reaction.
Duster is Batman. Stendhal is Jason Todd.
Yeah, there we go. I was thinking about this during the
Yeah.
reaction.
Batman will break your
the
legs,
arm
Jason will
guy,
just shoot you.
the arm guy that we saw on the screen robbing a
Yeah.
bank, he was robbing it with a gun. Unless unless I think his lawyer fucked him.
See, not a villain.
Yeah,
not a
yeah, I
villain. I'm
think-
using a gun.
I think he's just a
criminal.
standard armed robbery charge. I don't think he should be like.
Yeah, wait, no.
Actually,
What if he's a heteromorph and he
unless
can't control
this is
the fact
actually
that
a
he's got
super
stick on?
subtle way to show the discrimination of heteromorphs in society.
That's what I'm saying.
And that-
What if he's a heteromorph and has no control over the fact that he's got 8 arms, and so it's like
He's
oh,
he's
you're
just an
doing
innocent
something nefarious,
heteromorph
but they got-
committing armed robbery. Like, you know.
Yeah. What? Seriously? That's not too bad. He's just a guy with a gun. He's just threatening people. It's not the end of the world. Get over yourselves.
Yeah. So.
And then Ladyboy B saw Stendhal, so now Stendhal knows. She knows that Stendhal. We haven't gotten the Hornet in a bit though. Unless Ladyboy B is the Hornet, or the Hornet is Stendhal.
What are you talking about?
Now,
Bro,
maybe if we want to go with the Hornet is Stendhal theory, then
we're saying the Hornet
if
is
he was-
Scar.
No, the Hornet is not Stendhal. The Hornet was literally giving people drugs.
if he's
The Hornet
giving
is not
people
Stendhal.
drugs, what if
The
Stendhal?
Hornet is off the table.
What if Stendhal wants villains to kill?
That's the most agenda thing ever. I make my own agenda. I create
And he
villains
feels justified in the
That is
fact.
such
He
a
feels
fucking-
justified in the fact because if he gives
that
you the
is-
drugs and you take it, it means that you are a villain.
Red is trying so hard to get me to think, and he's just throwing shit out there.
I think there's a logical through line, and you're the one who came up with this as a possibility.
Yeah, then I immediately was like, no, there's no way the Hornet is giving people drugs. And then you said, nah, the Hornet is giving people drugs because the Hornet is Stendhal.
I'm
so
not
if they
saying
take the drug.
I
if they
did
take
not
the drug
say
and then
he's
use the
giving
drug,
people the drugs because
Stendhal-
he is Stendhal. I said he's giving people the drugs potentially because he's Stendhal.
to see if they will take it to become a
like-
criminal, so then he can kill them.
Yeah.
That feels like
That's a
Knuckle Duster
potential.
walking around with heroin or something. It's like you want some heroin? He's got a needle.
I'm just bringing out logical conclusions to ideas that were brought up. I'm not saying that's what I think or not.
Right? You see this? It's a reach. That's a reach, brother.
No.
It's a funny one. It's a funny one. It's probably one of the funnier ones. Like that's actually a really funny hero idea. Like that is.
I give
Yeah.
drugs to people on the street so I can kill them.
Because they're now criminals.
They took it out of their own free will, meaning they are soon to be villains. So I'm just simply speeding up the process.
I'm not saying I believe in it. I'm just coming up with ideas based off of potential theories. You got to work with the pins you're given.
Where does the name Stendhal come from?
Oh, it means horny in Mesopotamian.
Stendhal. So there's a few things. So Stendhal was a renowned French novelist, particularly in the works like The Red and the Black. Where's Red and Black? A psychosomatic condition characterized by intense physical and mental reactions to the beauty of art. It's all making sense. Where are my sticky notes? I need to start putting this shit on a wall. Oh, then there's Stendhal syndrome. Okay, yeah, that's what. Okay, that's the psychosomatic condition. It's traveler syndrome, suggesting it's triggered by the sheer beauty and abundance of art in certain locations.
I don't think that one
Stendhal
really applies.
syndrome. So it either has to do with the
I don't think that
writer.
would.
No. So it either has to do with the writer, or it could be both.
Let him cook.
No, it could be both because he's particularly in the works of the Red and the Black. He wears red and black. His novel on love explores the nature of passionate love, his love for killing criminals. And then we've got Stendhal syndrome, which is a psychosomatic condition characterized by intense physical and mental reactions to the beauty of art. What he perceives himself doing is justice. And what is justice? Art. He is perceiving justice and killing criminals as art. And thus, he is Stendhal, the writer and the syndrome. I understand now. I love it.
And you said I was reaching?
What are you talking about? I literally just I backed myself up with logic and facts.
All right,
Babe,
I'm gonna continue to gaslight here.
The door is red.
The red and black.
Yeah, no, I was about to say yes. It's red and black.
The Stendhal door? Oh my god.
The Stendor.
Am I the only one? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I insane? I can't be the only one seeing this.
Gabe would just walk into like an art museum. He's just like Stendhal.
Bro, there
And then he just start punching people and lighting shit on fire. It's a Stendhal! It's a Stendhal!
It starts going feral in the Louvre. Stendhal. Stendhal.
I love it. I love art, Stendhal.
Off of red and black obsession with the beauty of art, do you think that Popsip will ever give Koichi back that hoodie?
Yeah, definitely.
I hope she does, because that's like a Silver Age All Might hoodie.
Tsundere feelings for Koichi, and they will be together at the end of the show. It's already written.
They are a little bit of an age gap.
Well, he's in his first year of college, and she is in high school.
Okay, yeah, that might have Well, we'll see how long the show goes. Maybe by the end of it, they're both. Like,
it's perfectly reasonable for her to have a crush on him. Like that's
It's also Japan, where you can get married at 14.
Nope, we're not doing that argument. Nope.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that I want to see it because I'm not saying that it's okay because it worked.
Maybe the allegations with this one, man. It's over for us. It's over. It's just you and me now, Rhett. We're just doing this. It's you and me. Oh, but
Gabe.
you gotta appreciate
Gabe?
that she's got.
Guys. Oh man.
But you gotta appreciate how she did have it on like the little heart coat hanger.
She did. I did notice that she did have it on a heart hanger. I thought it was very cute. That was nice.
I don't think I even noticed that.
That was a great episode.
The heart
That was
hanger?
Awesome. Yeah, that was an awesome episode. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Oh, she did. How about that?
You didn't see it?
Also, there might be a slight alluding to of her next song.
What do you mean? I missed it. I was too busy admiring Stendhal.
It's too busy Stendhal maxing.
I was too busy Stendhal maxing. Can I dress up as Stendhal instead of Koichi? Can I be Stendhal? Or Stain if Stendhal ends up being Stain. Or Urimusha if it ends up being that route instead.
You think that bum would show up here?
Bro ages 50 years and 5.
He was a fraud. He was a fraud the whole time.
Anything can happen, bro.
Absolute fraud watch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was a really good episode. I think I enjoyed that.
I think
it's everything.
I could probably gaslight you some more on some certain stuff, but I think
Don't do that, please. I've already.
I like how
enough.
Gabe is so invested in this. Like, oh, what if Stain? There's a high possibility that he has not just did not inspire Stain, is not Stain, has fucking nothing to do with Stain. Because I want to point out, Gabe, this came
will it into existence through sheer bullshit.
If you don't remember our previous conversations, this came out before the end of season 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Thank you so much for watching. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
I'm
And
not crazy.
this was Vigilantes Season 1, Episode 5.
I'm not crazy. I'm not weird. I swear. Okay. If there'll be a time jump and Stendhal is staying.
Bye-bye.
That's all.